Hey Aries, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kim Enchantress. I'm here to do your High Priestess reading. This is about trusting your inner wisdom. So what can we tell you about the High Priestess? So I've picked this card as a significator card. And I've picked some cards from the Animal Tarot deck and also some clarifiers from the Lenormand deck. And the first card is about what can the High Priestess teach you about yourself. Now the card we've got here is the Ten of Winter. So this is about a career path, Aries, a relationship or a project that came to an end. And this has brought about mixed feelings and mixed emotions for you. Now you've got the feeling of being happy that it's over, and then you're sad because they were a friend, perhaps. You're relieved in some way and disappointed in others. So don't be fearful of this feeling. It's about changes that is taking place in your life, and know what the future is going to bring you a brighter future here, Aries. You're not on this leash here. You're actually free, Aries, to go where life takes you. Destiny's pretty much in your own hands now. And this card is asking you to serve others, or now it's time to serve yourself in a way. This could be to do with charity or the greater good of the universe. You will be able to overcome your challenges though, Aries, so you can successfully reach your next chapter in your life. So this is about taking your own journey in your life. Now I have pulled a clarifier from the Enchanted Lenormand. I'll just straighten that up. And it is the Clover. So we've got the Clover here, and as a clarifier, this is opportunities and luck that's coming your way. Take the chance and be open-minded here, Aries. For some of you, this could be a chance meeting. This card is very inspiring, and it's asking you to keep the faith. So things may not go exactly how you planned or wanted it to go, but there's definitely an unexpected surprise coming, Aries. Some of you will have a surprise encounter, but remember the Clover can only be short-lived. It's luck that's only for a short time, so you have to jump on this chance. But definitely fortune's going to smile upon you again, Aries, and you must take advantage of this. This is the month of February and can also be 2 days, weeks, or months for some of you. So I'm going to pop those cards back. And now how can you embrace the High Priestess within you? And we've got the Ragdoll Cat, and this is the Nine of Autumn. And this is telling me that you need to embrace the success that is coming your way, Aries. You now have financial security, and the time that is about a reward for you. So you may start up your own company that can be successful, but remember to be grateful to God and that you have persevered in your endeavours to make this possible. Now, like the Ragdoll Cat, you can now enjoy the finer things in life. You can relax a little, and you can create beauty in your home or your office. This is about your ability to grow with your ideas into something wonderful and big, and that's going to be successful. Now, I have also picked a clarifier from the Lenormand deck, which is the Scythe. And the Scythe is something that's going to take place very suddenly in your life. This requires a quick decision from you, Aries, and this can be a warning sign that can happen without indication. So this could be a clean break that you needed, Aries. This will come fast, and you will make a decision without letting your emotions take hold of it. So remember, the decision will be permanent, and there will be no turning back with the Scythe. Sorry, it's a bit glary. I'm not sure if you can see that. But definitely not all situations that have been cut are bad. This is simply removing something that is holding you back and not serving you any longer. So this could occur around October. It could occur in 10 days for some, 10 weeks, or 10 months for others. So you just have to take it within your situation. So I'll just pop those cards back. And we'll move on to what esoteric knowledge should you focus on. And this card is another major arcana card. So this is the number 4, the Emperor. and it is the deer mouse. So the deer mouse is about clear seeing and telling you should focus on your clairvoyant side here, Aries. And the deer mouse focuses on details, being pragmatic and looking at the future. The card is advising you if you are haphazard, things can go into chaos. So ask yourself, have you thought things through, or the possible outcomes that you were planning? Don't overanalyze the situation. It's time to get organised, like our little mouse here. Very organised. Do not skip any of the necessary steps and focus on what you need for the future. So you have all your resources here, Aries. This happens so your plans come to into fruition. Remember, you have one shot of this, so be prepared, Aries. Sorry, I've got the flu here and it might be a little bit hard hearing the voice today. Now, the clarifier card that came out was the Rider. And the Rider is about messages and dealings with a lot of energy that is coming your way. It's telling you delays are now over. Aries, you need to make best use of your energies in this situation. And this is something that is coming your way. It could be a person or a message. The card comes up after you have been feeling stuck of late and you are now ready to set the wheels in motion, Aries. So this is some nice messages that are coming through. Now we'll go on to what mysteries and secrets will be revealed to you, Aries. And I have the Ace of Autumn, which is the calico cat. And this is about abundance coming, Aries. You can see the money in the card. And this could be in the way of a person helping you, possibly money or that's coming in, or just getting expert advice that will be rewarding for you. Now, this card does indicate someone will offer you a fabulous job or a promotion, or maybe just to invest money in something that will be successful. Now, the card that was the clarifier from Lenormand is the Fish. And this fish is definitely about money. It's definitely about abundance. And whether this is in spirituality or your wealth or just you having independence, maybe it's a business venture and you being an entrepreneur here, Aries. It represents a situation that is free-flowing now and you being able to adapt to this situation. Things will start going well without any issues here, Aries, and this could be a deep spiritual soul connection between two people. Now, this is definitely the month of February or March. It can represent a Piscean partner here too. So I'll just pop those back. And we'll move on to how you can strengthen your connection with your grandmother moon. And the card that fell out is another major arcana card, the Wheel. It's the number 10. It is the reindeer caribou, and it's telling you you can expect sudden changes in your life, Aries, because you have taken the action. This is a blessing that is coming into your life, and you are now moving forward in a new direction. Now you will now begin to get busy, and this could be after feeling bored or stuck in some way. But Aries, you may decide to move home or get a new car or just simply travel for business or pleasure. The reindeer caribou is a very clever creature and they can adapt to change and they are able to thrive in the most challenging of environments. So you now have got this gift, Aries, and you can now move forward with your plans for the future. Now the clarifier card I have here is the Fox, and this is definitely a job for some of you. Maybe this is a job that's requiring you to move, or it's just you being clever like the reindeer caribou. This is about providing for your family and making sure they are safe. It's about keeping a roof over your head and putting food on the table, Aries. So that's a nice little message that's coming through. So we'll pop those cards back. And we now have advice from your High Priestess. And the cards that's come through is the Two of Summer. It's the Lovebirds. It's about your relationships here, Aries, that are starting to deepen. And if there has been some problems, things are going to start improving in this area. You now need to deepen your emotions with your mate. And this card is telling you to be loyal. The Lovebird card is telling you your relationships have become much stronger now, Aries. And this is a renewed sense of closeness in your current relationship. And the only time the lovebirds separate is to look for food or nesting materials. So if you're going to move, I suggest that you move with your loved one. And you now need to feed each other in exchange of gifts. And this could also be in a creative business situation here, Aries. Now I've also got the dog as a clarifier here. So we'll pop that there. And the dog is about loyalty. Someone you have known for a long time. Perhaps it's a partner or a friend who is trustworthy. This is someone you can call if you need a shoulder to cry on, Aries. And they're there thick and thin, giving you support no matter what. They are devoted to you and are very dependable. It is mutually a supportive relationship with friendship and trust here, Aries. Now the advice from the High Priestess is to take the risk. You will have some luck, Aries, and you need to let go of the past and allow something new to come in. Some Aries will get a sudden visitor. This could be to do with finances or a business offer. It's a job offer from a friend for some of you, and this friend will become very helpful. You will have great friendship as you find success together, Aries, and this will be very successful. So I hope this has been very helpful for your reading for the High Priestess and trusting in your inner wisdom. Love and blessings. Bye, Aries.